How to break the cycle of poverty. People say there are dozens of causes and solutions to the cycle of poverty. You got jobs, education, homelessness, teen pregnancy, mental illness, neighborhood blight, income inequality, and on and on and on. It's the same stuff we've been hearing for decades. But you know what? There aren't dozens of solutions. There's really only one that matters. And that's for all of us, as best we can, to populate within our means. In other words, if we can't afford to support ourselves at this time, we can't afford to support a child. It's the most common of sense. Hypothetically, if starting today, the only people who made babies were people at or above the poverty line, then tomorrow, we will have broken the cycle of poverty. Wow, that was easy. It's the only single solution or goal that all by itself can say that. Remember, we're talking about a relatively small percentage of people who are actually below the poverty line. Less than 12%. That's a fixable problem. Even the group of Americans hit hardest by poverty, Black America, has more than 80% of adults above the poverty line. In fact, most of the people in America making babies they can't afford and collecting welfare and food stamps are white. And 80% of black folks tired of supporting them. But it all comes back to the kids. The poverty rate for children is significantly higher than it is for adults. That's insane. That seems bad for everyone. It's bad for the parents, or parent, because their best chance of getting out of poverty just went out the window. It's bad for the child, who starts out at a terrible disadvantage. Born into a candy store, but not being able to have any candy. And it's bad for society, because that shit's expensive. And in a lot more ways than just money. And programs such as food stamps, WIC, food pantries, daycare, adult re-education, they're all essential. They're all pieces of the puzzle. But let's call them what they are. Band-Aids. As in, we're going to need a lot of Band-Aids to fix the problem that we didn't solve in the first place. It's like the water faucet's running and the sink overflows. So we get out our mop and mop up the floor. But there's just too much water. So we get some other people and they come over with their mops and everybody's working together to mop up the floor, but it's still not enough because no one ever turns off the fucking faucet. Instead we complain, these mops aren't good enough. We need more mops. No, we need to turn off the faucet. And if we do that, then mops are going to start working real good. And if we don't, the cycle of poverty will be with us forever. It's been said that poverty is a race that's being lost at the starting gate. You want to fix the problem? Fix the starting gate. Thank you.